Hi, this is Preeti. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe and doing well. We are wrapping up 2022 and moving towards 2023 with the hope that at least this year we will be able to keep up with our New Year resolutions. Among many common resolutions, one is losing weight. For that, you can join my series Lose Weight with me starting from January 1st. But today we're going to be talking about the second most common resolution, quitting smoking.
Just take my hand, it's all the plan, it's all the plan.
An addiction that many of our friends struggle with, and they have asked me to make a video on this topic, so this goes out to them. Even if this video isn't relevant to you, you can still share it with your friends. I'm sure you know of at least one smoker in your life. A special thank you to QuitSure, which is an app to quit smoking, for partnering with us on this video. More about this pretty cool app later on in the video. In this video, we will focus on how to quit smoking and some hacks. We will not be talking about the negative health effects of smoking because we believe there is no smoker who doesn't know how harmful smoking is. They all know how harmful it is, but unfortunately, it's turned into a habit, an addiction, or even a necessity now. So let's go ahead and look at the hacks and tips to quit smoking which have actually worked for people. We've put in a lot of research to come up with these tips. Number one, superstition. I know this is going to sound very unconventional, but hear me out. I've seen my friend do this. Every time she has a very important event coming up, like a very, very important exam that her whole career depends on it, she makes a promise to herself that if she smokes a single cigarette till she writes the exam, she will not clear it. And believe me, it actually works. I haven't seen her smoke for 6 straight months just because of this promise that she made. Number two, pick up a sport or start exercising. When you play or work out and you go out of breath in just the first 5 minutes, the first thought that comes to your mind is, damn, I have to quit smoking. Many people have successfully managed or fully managed to quit smoking just by continuing to work out. Moving on to hack number 3, nicotine patch and a stick in your mouth. I know this sounds insane, but these hacks are tried and tested. Nicotine patch takes care of the nicotine addiction, but many people are used to the feeling of having a cigarette in your hand and then your mouth. Simple hack is to use a carrot, a long candy, or this is actually my son's thermometer cap. Whatever it is, something that you can hold in your hand and do the smoking action. However you guys do it. Trust me, I know how this looks. You will look like a lunatic, but this is a tried and tested hack, and there are many testimonies supporting this. So the next time you get an urge to smoke, put on a nicotine patch and use a stick. Coming to the hack number 4, join QuitSure. QuitSure is a 6-day app-based program that helps you quit smoking. It is based on the principles of psychology and is the most downloaded app for quitting smoking. This app is so unique and effective that it uproots the desire to smoke by reading and listening to the daily sessions and doing the mental exercises at the end of the day. These exercises influence the way you feel about smoking, navigating you towards a smoke-free life. More than 50,000 people have just stopped smoking by using this app just last year. The best part about this app is that you don't have to quit smoking right away. The app empowers you to take the decision of quitting smoking at your own will. Maybe this is why this app has the highest success rates in the market. Moving on to point number 5, avoid hanging out with people who smoke. Go back in time and recollect the first time you started smoking. It will mostly be with your friends. Whenever your friends take a smoke break, don't join them. Distract yourself by watching some of my reels or give a call to one of your friends and have a chat. Coming to the hack number 6, I'm sure a lot of you must have heard this. I only smoke while I'm drinking. If you fall under this category, then this hack is especially for you. Number 1, always choose such a spot at a club or a bar that has a separate smoking zone where you are not allowed to smoke at the table. Or if you're having a house party, designate a separate balcony just for smoking. Number 2, don't smoke along with a drink. Otherwise, you'll end up smoking 20. Instead, if you absolutely must, hold on to smoking till the end of your drinking session and then go have a smoke. The ratio is 20 against 1. This actually works. Hack number 7, share a cigarette. If you're trying to cut down on your smokes, then prefer sharing a single cigarette with a friend every time you smoke. You are still smoking, but just half of what you usually smoke. Hack number 8, or in this case, a tip: join support groups. Quitting smoking alone can be difficult and discouraging. It is always better to learn and hear stories and experiences of other smokers who have actually managed to quit smoking. You can easily do this by joining various support groups on social media platforms. Hack number 9, and the last hack: never smoke alone. Develop a dependency on smoking with a buddy and never smoking alone. This in turn cuts down on your smoking. Now that we've spoken about hacks, let's talk about, but why is it so hard for us to quit smoking? Number 1 is nicotine. Nicotine is the main drug in tobacco that makes quitting smoking so hard. Cigarettes are designed to rapidly deliver nicotine to your brain. Over time, nicotine changes how your brain works and makes it seem like you will feel okay only if you have a smoke, which is why you hear many people saying that they are stressed and they need a smoke. When you stop smoking, your brain gets irritable. As a result, you get anxious or even prone to anger. Coming to the point number 2, triggers. Many people connect smoking with the things they do during the day, like taking breaks, drinking a cup of coffee, pooping in the morning, finishing a meal, talking with friends, while drinking, or even while using the phone. These are called triggers. Feelings can also trigger the urge to smoke. People can get urges when they're feeling stressed, happy, or even relaxed. Then, when you try to quit smoking, one of these feelings trigger the urge to smoke. 3 things make smoking very difficult. And number 3 is psychological. Smokers have hundreds of reasons to smoke. If I ask you today, what is your reason to smoke? Whatever your response is, that's your psychological connection with smoking. All these reasons or mental association later on go on to become mental dependence or mental addiction. Smoking is 90% psychological addiction, and QuitSure app works on exactly this theory. To quit smoking, you have to remove both the chemical as well as the mental addiction. Chemical addiction is easy to remove. You can just cut the nicotine supply to your brain, and within a week or so, your body will detoxify. But to remove the mental addiction, you need to change your thought process and your patterns. Without changing this, you will still have urges and cravings for smoking even months after quitting. QuitSure has a 95% success rate on the basis of reviews. On the basis of a 6-month experimental trial, they have achieved a success rate of 71%. They have more than 25,000 members on their Facebook page. They are present in more than 150 countries, and their app has been downloaded for more than 7 lakh times. I will drop the link for QuitSure in the description box below. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.